I was streaming to the wrong channel. And now I'm streaming to the right channel. There it is. I'm so clever. I really should play some duels already, but not while I'm streaming. I'm too distracted. God, I wish I could queue for... Dumb that I... Hey, Dijon. You beat Shaw game. Let's see if the Twitch mobile app thinks I'm streaming it. It doesn't. It's pretty sure that I'm actually just recording a VOD. You asked so wish you could give? Me too, man. I think we all wish that often. Oh my god, that's actually very loud in my ears. Let's turn that down. Wow. I can't believe this VOD is talking to me wild. Hi, Zabet. But what if you are a robot? What if it's trying to tell you something? Namely that you're a robot. Hey, I can see my chat on my phone, finally. Don't roast at me, Frank. It's not roasting if it's true, Dijon. Or maybe it's like extra roasting if it's true? Because it's worse. Yeah, it's even more roasting if it's true. Sorry. I hadn't really considered it. Boy, I can't wait for this game to get rid of all the bad progression. Not that I care that much. I don't even like cosmetics. Cosmetics are bad. The only good cosmetics were in... Why is this still so loud? I turned the volume way down.
Prepare your team.
Whatever. There. Now it should be okay.
Round begins in...
Oop, I can't rocket jump.
3,
Because you can't shoot.
2, 1. Fight.
Okay, I'll take this. It's fine.
We've lost. Teams are tied.
Wow, he used this thing. Oh, I missed. Man, that man's too fast. He used his special ability of running fast. Whoa! I'm gonna use my special ability of also running fast. Oh, 4? The man had 4 health. Alright.
Teams are tied.
Frank believes cosmetics are for natural beauty only. Hi, Shell. I started this early so that you wouldn't be here. In the chat already. Like, literally. I even say that at the start.
Incoming quad.
Because I'm mean.
We've lost. Teams are tied.
I'll take this.
Double kill. Quad spawn.
Oh, that's bad news. Fuck.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Wait, let's go this way, actually. Damn. I actually got decent damage on her, but she's still got 28 health left.
Sure, I'll end it.
Damn, she's
Your
fast.
team has the quad.
Honk honk, you are horny for Quakies. Who ain't?
Quad damage.
Hello. I didn't. Oh, I got her! Nice! Sick, actually. I thought that was gonna hit, and then it didn't, and I was sad. I missed the armor! I'm such a... Folks, I'm bad. Or rather, that person... The person playing slash the lady with the skates is way better than me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Surprised! Oh my god, the lock-on punch is so bad. But I'll take that fight, I guess. Oof. I am not good with Athena. I'm not good with any light character because I like need to take a little bit of damage ultimately. And they just can't. I just can't keep up with the whole idea of like don't ever get hit. Always move tons of time.
Lead taken.
Bye. I don't even care that I'm gonna die for it. That was worth it. You're doing a bad idea and making yourself eat a solid food. Solid foods are usually good, but I understand. Well, you're not who I wanted, but it's fine. I probably shouldn't take this because I have such low health, but it's fine. There's a health here. Okay, there you go. If you have low health but high armor, you can still die, because armor just reduces damage. You still take damage through the armor.
I've been fighting crap.
This is some terrible aiming. I deserve to die, but I didn't because I had a bigger health bar than she did. I'm getting serious about this one, folks. I thought I was just gonna fool around. But I feel like I need to prove myself against this lady. Damn! That was a bad choice on her part.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Nope.
Quad damage. Denied. Party breaker.
I should have had the shotgun out.
Enemy has the quad.
I wasn't thinking. Whoops. Combo. Are we just letting the quad sit here, folks? He doesn't know I'm I almost just jumped off the edge. That man doesn't know I'm really low health because I'm bluffing. He's gonna leave me alone because I look like I was ready to fight. But I wasn't, actually. He could have just walked in and breathed on me. Man! That man has a passive ability where if he's moving fast enough, he does damage to you. And in the last patch, they made it so that moving fast enough means moving at all. It's a little overpowered. I know he's Dog's favorite character, so I don't want to talk too much shit, but boy, he's a pain to deal with. Junkai's so stupid. Jesus, nice lightning gun. It's okay for characters to be overpowered, actually, because some characters will always be better than others. That's just the nature of things. But I think the way that Scalebearer is overpowered is a little unfun, because he can just sort of kill you out of nowhere. Now I can read my chat a little bit. Pirate rum. I like it. Button. Swirling black hole. I mean, no need to subtweet me like that. Jesus. Is there a way to learn Quake for people who are bad at video game? Quake's actually real simple. You want me to give you a crash course in Quake in like 5 minutes? Because it seems super complicated, but it's not. It's actually very simple, is the thing. And the reason that it works so well, and there's so much nuance to it, is because it's simple. A game like Overwatch, for instance, seems simple because you can hop in and hit a bunch of buttons, but playing it at a high level is very complicated. Because, like, everything's an abstraction. Here, custom game. Make sure no one can join. I think that's just how it is. Yeah. That. Not Awoken. Let's do Blood Covenant. Awoken's fine. I don't want any bots. Okay. Champions. Here, I'll explain it right now. Literally. We'll do it. No, you didn't. I'm comparing it to a game some people might be familiar with. Because I really think Overwatch is the opposite of Quake. So it works as a comparison piece. There's literally one type of strafe jump. And there's just different ways to do it. And people come up with all these things like you can do it this way and that way. And like, yes, the pros can do all of those at any given time. But all you need to do is one thing. Yeah, there is also a humans versus bots mode. And the game, even in team deathmatch mode, does have a bit of an auto-balance. Not auto-balance. Matchmaking? Although, like, if you're well below the curve, it can be pretty brutal still. But yeah, like, the main thing is to avoid taking damage once you know what you're doing. But the main thing before that...
Need another hero.
Wait, oh, there's gonna be a warm-up, huh?
Monster.
Okay.
Round begins in
Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm a pretty much a Quake newbie, but I can explain the basics. So I'm gonna assume you know that moving works like moving, and shooting works like shooting. Because, like, if you don't know that, then you haven't played a shooter ever, and I can't help you, probably. So the next thing you want to do is learn what the maps look like. Walk around a map and be like, oh, this is what the map is. And maybe don't need to learn all the maps. You will get matched into some you aren't familiar with, but just, like, get to know one and vote for it and see if it shows up. And then the main goal is, what most people will do at that point is, I know where the weapons are. I know what each weapon does. There's only 3 weapons that matter, ultimately. There's the rocket launcher, there's the lightning gun, and there's the railgun. And those are the 3 power weapons, and you want to use them all the time. If you can. And the other weapons are much more niche, and primarily used when you don't have, like... This machine gun is a very good long-range weapon if you don't have the railgun. But focus on knowing what to do with the railgun first. Don't worry about anything else. And yeah, so at this point what most people will do is walk forward till they see an enemy, and then they hold forward and shoot at the enemy with whatever weapon they have. And then if you don't think consciously about what you're playing, you won't get past that point, and you'll always be the dude who walks straight at the enemy while firing. And sometimes that will work, because sometimes that's the right choice, but a lot of times it's not.
Quad spawn.
But I guess I'm talking about two different things here. I guess I did say there's only one type of strafe jumping. Here's the type of strafe jumping. So you hold forward, you see how I'm going at 310 speed? If I jump, move my mouse to the left, here actually I'll do it on the ground. See how when I'm turning, my speed goes up? It's because turning, like, makes you go fast. And so, but the thing is, whenever you're on the ground, the game tries to reset you to your base speed of 310. It's different for different characters, but it's basically 310. But if you're in the air, it doesn't reset your speed. So you just want to keep hopping so that the game can't reset your speed back down, because the ground is greedy. And then while you're hopping, you want to move your mouse to the left while holding the left strafe button, so that you sort of curve slightly and don't bump into walls. And then move your mouse to the right and hit the right strafe button, which is D. And that's it. It's that simple. Hold left and move your mouse left, hold right and move your mouse right. As you get better at it, you'll move it smoother and gain speed faster. But that's literally all it is. It's way simpler than most Quake people would have you believe. Getting really good at it, like going around this corner smoothly, a much better player would have done that much smoother. But just to go fast in a straight line, I really think if you've been playing video games, you can learn it. It's very simple. Let me see if anybody has questions while I was talking. Oh, Dire Orb is my special ability. The number with the arrow that's sort of in the lower middle of my screen, that's my current speed. You aren't necessarily supposed to alternate forever. Most people would say do 2 in one direction, 2 strafes in the left, 2 strafes in the right direction. I think if you're just learning, just doing left, right is probably fine. Once you get more comfortable, you'll be able to gain speed faster by using smoother mouse movement, and you'll have better control. And you'll also learn that when you're, say, going around a tight corner, you sort of pause for a sec to brake. You don't quite brake, but you just sort of pause to try and do it smoothly. But, like, at a basic level, you just go fast by hitting left and right. I don't want the quad damage. Shoot. And then, yeah, all you need to know about the 3 power weapons, I guess they're calling them the Unholy Trilogy, and Trinity in this game. The Unholy Trilogy. Orb. Rocket launcher is easy to hit with because it has a big explosion. It's very good to shoot around corners, or if someone's, like, hiding behind a pillar, you can shoot, like, next to the pillar and they get hit. It's the king of close range, basically, because the closer you are, the less it has to travel. So if someone's close range, use the rocket launcher. And if someone's hiding behind something, use the rocket launcher. And this is really, really good at medium range. It hits instantly, so like, and it does tons of damage over time. Which is great because, like, as if someone's out in the open, you can just hit them. And if they're at medium range, you can also, it does knockback, so it sort of pins them into a spot. And the lightning gun destroys most new players, because like I said, newer players tend to be like, oh, an enemy, straight at him, over and over. And the lightning gun user just says, I'm going to shoot lightning gun at you and knock you back and keep you exactly where I want you. So running straight at somebody in the open is countered by getting hit by the lightning gun. So if you're getting destroyed by the lightning gun a bunch, play around a pillar. Or, you know, play around a corner. Or recognize that's not a fight you can take and back away. If you're ever want to get, if you're decent, if you're able to shoot people at Quake, but you're not able to not die at Quake, it's because you should run away more. And then you use a railgun when they're far away. It does less damage than the other weapons, ultimately. And it's harder, like, if you hit 100% of the time, it does the same amount of damage as every other weapon, but you won't hit 100% of the time, because it's hard to hit with. But it's really great to use because you can hit people when you're safe and pick away at them. And then you just want to focus on getting a bunch of health and armor, so you have more health and armor than the other person, and you're good at Quake! You did it! It took me 6 minutes. You're good at Quake now. You did it. Everybody in this chat is now good at Quake. And then you just need to learn, like, you might want to learn power-ups show up. Oh, wait, they changed it. It's like, what, every minute 45 now? I don't know. Once you get better, once you get a little better, and you're doing, like, 1v1 duels, which nobody in this chat will probably get to except Stog, but maybe Made. Maybe I've convinced some of you. This big armor and the big health that I've picked up a couple times can heal you over your max amount of health, and they show up every 30 seconds. And so, when you pick one up, you set a timer in your head for 30. Like I did not set a timer when I picked it up because I'm bad. But like, here, it's like I'm gonna pick this up at 7:05, so at 7:35, that's gonna come back up again, and I want to be here to take it safely. And if other people are paying attention, they'll be like, "Oh, I want to punish you for taking it." And because, like, those are big amounts of health and armor, and if you have more health and armor than the other person, you can win a fight even if you shoot worse. So there, and now that you know the timer exists and that you should pay attention to it, you're an intermediate level Quake person. Congrats! What is your question? Sorry, I was talking too much. I read the more recent stuff, but I missed the very start when I started talking. You don't know when the original Quake was released or who designed each level. I don't know that. You know more than me about that stuff.
Incoming quad.
Anyways. I might stream duels one day, but I never get around to them, because I always want to be, like, good, which means I play 2 games of Team Deathmatch, and then I don't know. There's so many games. If I can find a game quickly, I'll play one more. Actually, wait, let's make it Hot Rockets. Because that'll go by fast. Part about whether Quake was on Xbox and whether QC is the first Quake game to have rocket launchers. Okay, no. Quake has always had rocket launchers from the very, very start. But it didn't really solidify into having the power trinity weapons of rocket launcher, lightning gun, and railgun until, like, that really solidified in Quake 3 Arena, which was also when sort of this is what multiplayer Quake looks like solidified. I believe that all 3 of them were in earlier Quakes, but they weren't, like, even. Like in Quake 1, the railgun was just better. In Quake 2, the railgun was just better than the rocket launcher, because it was the most powerful weapon. And there were still times you'd use the rocket launcher over the railgun, but they were just more powerful. And it wasn't until, I think, Quake 3 that it was really like, okay, we want these 3 weapons to be each the most powerful weapon in their class. And then the other weapons are utility. Like, you can use the shotgun, it's great for finishing people off, but it is not... So there are times when you take it out over the other weapons, but it's categorically worse overall. I don't know if the original Quake came out on Xbox. I would think not, because that's not the right time period. Like, the original Quake was... Quake 2 was out before... Or do you mean any Quake came out on Xbox? Because I'm sure at least one did. Oh, you're just trying to make me die by saying bad things about shooters. Yes. Quake did debut on Xbox. And it took them 10 long years to finally make Quake Champions the best Quake, because it's the first one that came out on PC, so you can finally play it with a mouse. Everybody's been asking for years, can I please play Quake with a mouse? And id was always like, no way. But then Bethesda was like, finally, we'll let you do it. Because Bethesda's a really great game company that's all about letting you play the way you want to play. Minesweeper. More like... Wait, I don't have anything.
When you hear this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
Okay, I'm playing hot rockets, which means rockets do more damage. And you don't take self-damage, you can rocket jump forever. It's pretty much just a goofy mode where you shoot rockets at each other and insta-kill each other with rockets. Oops. I didn't jump out of the way soon enough. Die, I guess. I don't get the kill, so it's unfortunate for me. Well, I constantly forget the Dreamcast. How could I ever? I owned a Dreamcast. Oh, I actually thought that one would hit. Got him! Because he stood still, but I did get him. What? Oh, I see it hit the wall. I'm dead. I forgot I had one. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much time I put into the Chow VMU game? Do you know how many fucking batteries I put in? To play that game over and over so I could unlock the best Chows? Oh, that was so close, actually. Oof, this is bad news. That man had a height advantage. Also, that's the last thing the rocket launcher's good at. It's the best weapon for exploiting being higher than the other person. And I don't mean drugs, kids. Don't do drugs in Quake. It's irresponsible. You'll lower your KDM. And that's terrible. Oh, I hit him, kind of. Oof.
Triple kill.
How is Typhlosion? How is Typhlosion? How's that boy doing? I just jumped right in the middle of where everybody was shooting the rockets. That's going right on me. Nice shot. The only rocket in the launch bong is a rocket of THC. Oh my god. I'm sorry, one of my rockets just vanished. It just went away. Did it land on like the... Oh, damn. Must have landed on like the little ledge. Nice. What? I guess I hit somebody. Did I get it? Oh, I thought that one would hit. Because it came from so high they wouldn't have seen it. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Feraligatr is great. Is he? Is he, though? Plenty of people say Feraligatr is great. But Frank West News has this special report indicating he's committed major tax fraud. Do you think Feraligatr deserves his money more than your children's schools? There you are. Oh, I didn't predict that right, but I got you. Oh, destroyed, actually. Nice. Nice! How a Pokemon no taxes, Frank? Well, clearly he doesn't. Thanks to the tax fraud. He's not paying them. He doesn't know. Gotcha. I'll just melee rocket you if you're gonna jump that high, man. Oh my god! These shots are amazing, folks! I can't concentrate on talking about For Alligator's tax fraud. I'm doing too many sick middies. That's what they call air shots in Europe. I don't know why. It's a much worse term. Middies. Just call them air shots. I'm gonna go off the edge. Nope. Of course, now that I've hit like 2 good air shots, I'm just gonna be aiming for air shots the whole time and miss everything. I'm gonna jump off? Nope, not quite. Man, I'm falling behind. That slash is winning. You are actually firing dildo RPGs at each other. I can't prove you're not correct. What is Jackass 3D? Is that a thing? Nope, that's not how you do that. That is how you do that. Postal Battle Royale.
Second place.
Well, they did a Cyanide and Happiness Battle Royale, so that's basically the same thing, right? Why did they shoot a Jackass movie in 3D? Was that before or after or during Avatar craze? Shooting the Jackass movie in 3D. This is important. Hey, Stock, we were curious. Where does GG Word Perfect come from? Wow, before. So Avatar... In a way, Avatar was really inspired by Jackass 3D. The movie. Like many of us were inspired by Jackass 3D the movie. Okay, time to close this game and play Max Payne. Switch over here, just a moment, folks. Takes Quake a moment to close up shop. Oh, GG Word Perfect. I get it. I didn't get it before. Because I never GG well played. I only GG if it was a real GG. People who GG after every game, it's like if I play someone and they just fucking thrash me and they're like GG, I'm like, I get you're being polite. But between you and me, there's no one else here. You don't gotta say that. It's not fooling me. Hey. Where are we? We had just started chapter 2? No. Wait, which one of these is later? They are the exact same time? Yes. One of them's an autosave and one of them's a manual save, but they're literally the same time. That's weird. How did I save at the same time it autosaved? Whatever. Too many questions. Yes, you have to say GGs in some communities. It's so weird. People get super mad at you if you don't. I've been in some of those communities. It's very strange. I guess it's better than being a dick to each other, so I shouldn't complain, but... Hey, MTDE, where are we right now? Wait. Is there one from just before that? Not really. Nope. Okay, we're just starting this one with real low health. That makes me nervous. Nice shooting. Ow. Frank. It's still the my real teachers thing on oh, for God's sake. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Sorry, I know why this happened. It's because I streamed something to somebody and I changed some of my stream settings. I streamed on a private stream. My mistake. I'm sorry, everybody. And I bet it's not aligned properly either. Actually, the game's not aligned properly. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. You've missed literally nothing. I shot one man. I shot one man. I opened up a door and I shot someone. Okay, like, literally the game is open now and you're still yelling at me and I don't appreciate it. It makes me nervous and unhappy, guys. Please, be nice to me. Are we in? Are we good? Where are we storyline-wise? Because you're gonna remember better than I am exactly where we are in the story. We're gonna go shoot a guy who has a boat to get some guns. You are at the beginning of part 2, yes, thank you.
Both of them beaten to a pulp. Eyes swollen.
Ooh.
They couldn't see in the end. Swaying on their feet. Slipping on the blood. Money's worth.
Brought tears to my eyes. Transcendent.
I'll dodge behind this cover. Oh, that's ugly. Why did I jump? Jumping is so bad. That dude has a lot of health, feels like. I'm gonna quick save a lot since I'm real low on health. So Vlad told us to get the gunboat. To hit the gunboat, rather. Captain Ahab to steal the crates of assault rifles he has. I have not played Watch Dogs, so I can't tell you if that's an accurate assessment. Nice shots, Frank. Good work. Wait, I mean, I wasn't really done, but okay. What? Oh, damn, was he... It was the guy on the ground shooting me. Surprise. Oh, god damn it, I bound the other button to that. My mistake. Hold on, let's fix this. That's the button I wanted. Holy shit, I'm so hurt. Punchinello gets control. Okay. Borstein, the captain of the Charon, has been... Oh, yes, that's right. He was bought off by Punchinello to deliver a bunch of military-grade weapons instead of delivering to the Russians. If Max saves Vlad's ass here, he can take the guns and go after Punchinello for vengeance. So, we're basically helping the Russian mob so we can go after the Italian mob. That's cool. Seems like a good plan. Whoa! Actual surprise. None of these open, right? Okay, I was hoping I could get some HPs.
Both of them get more
Oops.
I swole up.
There we go. That was a much better version of that fight. And now I can quick save. Oh, can I do this? Huh. Feels good. Nice. Yeah, I'll save like that. That's a good save. See what I think every time. Are illegal. So why? Does the game ever explain why Vladimir and Max are friends? Or is it just... Because they clearly know each other already, and I don't think it's ever said why. They just do. I'm going in. That has not worked once. No, it did work that one time. Holy shit, he missed every shot. That man missed every single goddamn shot. They don't know each other at all? I thought it... Really? Really? Well, we get to watch this animation in slow-mo. That's a hell of a baseball bat you got there. I mean, it takes like 4 hits to knock a man down, but... Maybe the men are just very resilient because you blew up a crate, like, immediately. I mean, like, that is not something that would happen in a modern game, but I should have seen it coming because that's a thing that does damage, so of course it would do damage to the barrel. That's a very old school concept, I think. Ooh, careful, buddy. I have no idea when that grenade landed, so I'm playing it. Oh, it landed up there. Did he blow himself up? He did! Nice one, buddy. Good, great jorb. Nah, it's not gonna be me anything at all. Okay, so Vlad just kind of knows who he is because they're both criminals. I guess I always got the impression that they had had some sort of previous meeting. This is going awkwardly. I don't like this fight at all. Okay. Dang, I'm almost out of Desert Eagle ammo, too. What is reload supposed to be? Reload is in... Oh, there's some Desert Eagle ammo.
What the hell? Oh!
I did it!
Yo!
I didn't do it! I super didn't do it. Oh, this is a one-way street. I'm not dead? Now I am. Hit him with the old shimmy. This is going extremely poorly, this fight. Turtle is old? Is that what we're going with? Turtle's young. Turtle is a young boy. Oh, I need to move that, don't I? With this. Whoa, that was some lag. Oh, it closes behind us. That's not ominous at all. In fact, it's normal. Nope. That was startling. Oh, there's a man. Is he trying to kill me? He sure is. That's fine. I've been losing so much health. Since this point, basically, I have lost so much health. There we go. Now that's more like it. I'm remembering how to play this game. Slowly. Frank, I can't warn you in time. No, you shouldn't warn me about that. I thought I could crouch. Like, his head almost... His little flat top almost fit under it, but not quite. Oh. Let me retry real quick. I fell behind. Died from a chipping crate. You're associating village people with a difference. Oh, sex over the phone is good. Which episode is... Oh, of course. Wait, is that not out yet? As I've revealed, I don't listen to episodes that I'm in, so I often don't really have a solid idea of when they come out. I thought it was out already. I'm also excited for that episode. I think that was a really, really fun one. Oh, hello. Oh, you missed. Just in case, I'm getting paranoid about saves now. Oh, I erased that one save. I just realized. Oh no, it's this, right? Yeah, okay, I need to make sure not to overwrite that. That's for later, though. That's an Easter egg I will reveal later. Holy shit, from that range. God, this game's so fucking brutal. Anyways, it's at the point where I should be using my dual Ingrams a lot more because I'm getting them a lot more. The game is slowly upgrading my weapons to be the better weapons. And they've now passed into the realm of I don't need to save them for bosses or special events. Oh. Getting them done really fast lately, so he's... oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, did he stop? He did. Oh, I was kind of expecting him to come around the corner. I probably should aim for that man's shins. Oh, it's convenient that he lifted up the box. That's his last act. Oh, this is going to be bad news. I'm like, if that didn't kill him, I'm dead. In. I need to be using two-handed weapons more in general, because it lets me stun people. Did I get him? Not quite, but I'm safe. I'm not safe! What a combo! That man blew himself up to kill me! What a fucking combo! See, this is the kind of thing that does scream old school in a bad way to me. I don't think I should insta-die on the easiest difficulty at that range to a man with a shotgun that I can't really dodge. I put up with it because I think the rest of the game is fucking amazing. But it's a little brutal. There are things about modern game design that are improvements. You get good, MTDE. How about you beat these games? Because I bet you never have. Alright, crouching makes me more accurate, right? Or is that only with sniper rifles? Haha, he shot his friend. What a dummy. Oh shit. I was just peeking that corner. Would you not, please?
Raise the bridge.
Nice. Thanks for throwing the grenade like a dummy.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Wait, E, right? Yeah. There we go. I actually
Don't
forgot
let
what
these
button
kind
it
of
was.
Do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
I'll take this sniper rifle, huh? Which is 6? Cool. Oh, they raised the bridge. They did say something about that. Okay, fine. Just sit there, asshole. See if I care. I'll use my special third-person shooter powers of seeing around corners to kill you. I need this boat, please? It's important I have this boat. MTD, well, how do I drive the boat? Oh, I could have sniped that man with the sniper rifle, huh? That was the setup? You're right. I'm not very smart, Ben. Wait. Is there another way around I'm missing? No. I'm going the wrong way. Press E to drive boat. Press boat. Do I drive this boat? I don't think I drive this boat. I think you've lied to me. Oh! Yeah, it was right in front of me. I just want to give this one a shot. Wait, what? I have sniper rifle out. I shouldn't go into bullet time? Or... Hold on. What's... Do I not... I haven't actually used this yet. Oh, it's E to... Okay, I'm stupid. Nice. Wow, he hit me around the corner. What a clever man. Excuse me? I visibly saw the bullet go past. How dare you? Well, that went extremely poorly. Good movie, good boat movie. Yep, that's not surprising to me. Let's do this again, but this time, it won't take all the damage in the world. He says, taking all the damage in the world. Die, please. All good. This game did not anticipate widescreen. Very few games did. Actually, I wonder what games did. There must be some like ancient game that supports widescreen, but I don't know what it is. Okay, stop. Oh yeah, you can actually see the, hold on. You can actually see when I look at the computer. You can see, like, the corners of the fucking computer. Speaking of not supporting widescreen. But yes, I believe in playing the game as it is originally intended, primarily. Unless it's a bad game, like all of the Elder Scrolls games. Then it's fine to mod them. Chapter 3, with rats and oily water. Sounds like my idea of a Saturday night party. Ah, shit. Well, that's what I get for thinking a bunch. Instead of... Oh, you're there. Fuck me. Payne! Payne?
What the hell?
Fuck, right in the face. Huh? How about now, buddy? You gonna keep doing that now? I'm fucking dead. Please switch. I didn't do that right.
What the hell?
Damn, this feels like a very hard to win scenario. Whoa! Who's shooting at me from where? I can't see him. That's not around the corner. I'm dead. I had to go too far forward because that grade's very brutal. You very quickly hit a save button here. Oops, I accidentally used my painkillers because I'm very smart and good at games. You know what's a bad game? Everything made before the year 2000. Hot take, but I'm sticking with it. That's more like it. Oh hey, grenades. My favorites. Hey, excuse me! Rude! You can't counter grenade! Not sportsmanlike. Folks, do you think it's cool to counter grenade somebody? Quick poll in the chat. He's just trying to get made to be made. It's true. I am lying. I like many games. Hot take. No game from after 2000 is good, actually. This is a tricky one. I really hope he dies by the time I'm done with this dodge. There we go. Oh, I'm in trouble. Ooh, there's a thing in there. Time to do some platforming. Oh, not that much, I guess. Fine, we'll just sit. Actually, no Paper Mario was good. That's correct. Also. Oh no, okay, I'm not dead, but I am dead. I had to dodge there, or he was just gonna shoot me. That was very awkward. My plan sucked. Hey, sniper rifle. Extremely good shots. There it is. You need to hear more of my hot takes. God, I can't think of a hot take. I feel like I just hot take. I literally just did hot takes on every video game that's ever been made. Except, I guess, for video games that were made in directly the year 2000. I didn't have a hot take for those. The year of the game was 2012 because that's when my favorite Max Payne game came out. That's correct. My favorite Max Payne game is Max Payne 3 because my favorite thing about writing is when it's boring and the dialogue is bad. This is fun. I like this. I like this gimmick. Good gimmick. Really like this bit. How much it changes up the whole thing. It's fun. Yoshi's Island, Paper Mario, Nikomi's Potty Travel, Had a Full Boyfriend. I mean, I don't think those are the only 4 good games, but those are definitely the 4 archetypes of game, and every other game is basically a variation on them. It's like, Yoshi's Island represents every jumping game, and it's the best one. Paper Mario represents every game that has math in it, and it's the best one. Nikomi's Potty Trouble represents every sexy game, and it's the best one. And then I don't remember what the 4th one was. Autiful Boyfriend represents every game that has words in it, and it's got the best dialogue, so it's the best one. Huh. I don't feel like that kill cam was supposed to work like that, but I'll take it. And so, like, you can make other games that are based on those games, but, like, that pretty much covers everything you can do in a game. Those 4 games, and they've all done it better than you'll ever do, so no one should make games, and everybody should probably just go back to writing, like, novels or something, because I don't think there's that many of those. Yeah, I had to scroll back up to see what the last one was. I know what Had a Full Boyfriend is, I just didn't remember. I was too busy with my hot takes to remember them in order. Super Smash Bros. Melee is a type of Yoshi's Island. Because it's a game about platforming. Try again. Name a game. It's one of those 4 games. Literally name any game. It's either one of those 4 games or it's not a game. Or it's not a video game, at least. It might still be a game. Okay, Max, buddy? Okay, I still don't really understand how that bullet works, but I'll take your word for it, buddy. Okay, let's see. Papers, Please. Come at me. Papers, Please is a type of Had a Full Boyfriend because it's all about dialogue. Next. Yeah, Bayonetta is definitely a unique... You'd think Bayonetta was gonna be a Paper Mario, but you're wrong. You're correct. It's actually a Nikomew because it's about being sexy. Rockstar knows how to tell stories in video games. They know how to write stuff that is better than a movie. Hold on, I need to shoot people. It's really important. Holy shit, that man took a while. Oh, there's still... Oh, no. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Man, I've been sleeping on these dual Berettas. They're very good. If I'm being honest, they're very good. If I'm being dishonest, they're garbage. Okay, I feel like that's where I go next, but let me have a quick look around. Oh, okay, please don't fall off. Oh, I can't. I dodged into a corner. Intentionally. It was part of my...
I had found Boris Dime's ship.
Is there anyone else I can pick off early? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I opened the door, and now there's men who are mad at me. I regret opening the door for them. Okay, let me see. Battletech. Sorry, I need to think for a sec here. What was the first one? I literally don't remember. Oh right, Yoshi's Island. Battletech is a Yoshi's Island. Stalker's not a game, it's a novel. Nice try. Rez is absolutely a Paper Mario. Shell is right, it's got numbers in it. You don't see them, but it's all about numbers. Heavy Rain is... Wow, you think Heavy Rain is a Nico Mew? That's revealing, Shell. I was definitely gonna say it was a Hatoful boyfriend. Oh, hello. Someone left all these shotguns in this fucking crate. Jesus, people, finish unpacking. Sloppy worth it. There goes that joke. It's gone now. I didn't even start it. Good question. Heavy Rain isn't a video game. Yeah, okay, that's fair. If it was, it would be a Hatoful boyfriend. But you might be right that it's not a game. One thing... What's the second best I don't know. Could be a lot of things.
Rust had crept over the sides of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
Looks like it's time to flip a dime. That's... What do you mean that's not a saying? Oh, this is ill-advised. Oh, it worked. Part of the plan. Yo? Someone said yo. There you are. That dude straight up blended in. What the? Nice. I'm starting to get the hang of this game. I'm starting to remember how this flows. This takes me a bit. What the fuck? I did not see that man. Please don't go over the edge, thank you. I'm so paranoid about that now.
Angie, tell me, how much the dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne,
Right the first time.
you're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know.
Wait, was that Dime I
That's where
killed?
wanted Punchinello, mad
that
enough
was-
to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Okay, the ship... The ship has tons of numbers. Are you kidding me? It's definitely a Paper Mario. Hey, I'm at Max Painkillers. Means I'm gonna make a save here, and then play a little bit less carefully. By which I really just mean... So wait, was this Dime? I didn't even notice. He went down like a sack of dime. Nope, I still don't have it. Oh, okay, so that's not Dime. Okay. When Max said, when he said you're dead, and he said, are you sure you're not confusing me?
Dime! Dime!
That dude needs some train. Oh, he was holding a grenade. He doesn't have any excuse for not knowing what a grenade looks like. Nice. Whoa, this is rad. I love this.
The devil that Dime sent you.
I'm literally switching, thank you. Shit! I got someone with it. Oh, that's bad news. Gotcha. He meant Dime will be dead. Yeah, no, sorry, I get it now. I misunderstood. Excuse me, excuse me. I don't know how obvious that was, but I couldn't get out of that. I did that fight very cleanly. Except for the part where I almost killed myself with a grenade. Which I guess makes it not clean, ultimately, but hey.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad that you're here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Cult Commando. I like all of these weapons a lot. So this is what we came here for. A full inventory. By which I really mean like one extra gun. Although we did find out that someone ordered the mob to kill the mayor. Or a mayor. We don't know.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through...
Dwarf Fortress is math! Again! It's a Paper Mario.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
I love his relationship with Vlad. Put out my flames with gasoline.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies. But that was outside.
We get it.
Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot. Angelo Punchinello actually showing up. But there was no crime in hoping.
I like Shell's answer about how Pong is a complex Paper Mario. But I think it's actually a Yoshi's Island, because it's about jumping from paddle to paddle. And I know you're saying, but wait, you play as the paddle, you don't play as the ball, you're not jumping, but the ball is jumping, and that's what the game is about. Whoa! Excuse me a moment, I'm apparently on fire. You have this brand new gun, by the way, which I'm pretty sure is very good. Wow. I need to save them. That's a mercy kill, folks. Oh shit, this is rad as hell. You think you're geared up for a huge gunfight, but you're not. I did the wrong choice. Max Payne. Oh, press E or enter. Thank you. Okay, let's do a little better this time. What? Okay. I didn't see that one happen, but it's fine. Sorry, rats, no time. Oh! Here we go. Take it nice and easy. Or not so easy. Wow, crazy. Holy shit! Okay. I do like that they wait until you move forward a tiny bit to start it, so that you have time both to like take in the the place and to save your game safely. That's nice of them. Final Fantasy X2 is perhaps the most perfect Paper Mario. Final Fantasy X2, if we're gonna do hybrids, it is a hybrid of Paper Mario, Hatoful Boyfriend, and Nikumi's Potty Trouble, if you think about it. It's kind of an amazing hybrid. Oh shit! I saw that at the last second! I wasn't ready. I was not expecting it. I was staring at the ground, watching for fire on the ground. This game pulls some very nasty tricks at you. A million stupid ways to die. It is interesting that for a game that focuses so heavily on narrative, it is also so heavily focused on, you know, replaying it at a higher difficulty. I did trick jump.
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Is it fire? Nice one, Max. Oh, I see. That's not actually open. Oh, I can't use that? I really want to use that. They toned down the fire levels at Max 2 because people complained, and the nightmare levels because people complained. To be fair, there's reasons to complain about it. I want you to die here, yes, you died there. Yeah, this game is very much about, like, you're gonna die here intentionally, and we want you to. I feel like that dude shot me around the corner a bit, but maybe he clipped my foot. Anyways. There was a spare... Yep. Just backtrack a little bit for that. Oh, this is... I just want to call the elevator. The little dumb
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
It's Payne!
Come on, get around the corner. You're not going to get around the corner. Didn't really mean to end up down here, but it worked out. There's still a dude live, though. Isn't there? Where'd he go? Did I not see a dude run off over in that direction? Oh, he wanted me specifically to die there. Well, I don't think that's true because I think he wants me to die a lot of places. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy? Bad choice. He forgot that Max Payne can see around walls. Please die, thank you. Oh, this is awkward. Oh good, he died. God, the way this gun sounds is so of its time. In a way that I'm not sure I can pin down, other than that it also sounds like The Matrix and a lot of other media of its time period. Nice.
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee wail of the sirens.
You coming?
Hey, Vlad. I love you, Vlad.
We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I was just like, hey, I saw that you went to kill that dude, and he... Oop, I don't know what this area is called.
The night groaned with cold.
Oh.
The garden lights flickered nervously.
The loading screens are a little glitchy on modern
systems.
systems.
Was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne, he'd see the pain.
Hell yeah!
The
Max
trick
has been
in my
holding on to that
situation
one
was
for
that
a
there was
while.
no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck, and anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, aka Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
So we're here to kill a trio of high-up people in the mob.
In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger.
Damn, Mona.
Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
Man, you know what? How come there's no Max Payne ASMR? Be perfect for it. His voice is very good. Someone should do that. A low-key theme of the game to me is that the prose gets incredibly noir and incredibly purple because it's Max's... Ooh. Excuse me, I'm talking about my personal theories. Because it's Max's inner dialogue. And that's how he thinks to avoid thinking about the fact that he's murdering hundreds of people. Oh shit. He's avoiding thinking about the fact that he's murdering hundreds of people to get over the death of his wife and the collapse of his life. He puts it all into noir terms so he doesn't have to deal with, like, the fact that he is a monster among monsters. Oh! Wow, good thing you missed. So it's very intentional. They know that they're making prose like that. Yeah, this is... Is this the end of part 2? This is... I think we're getting towards the end of Act 2, but it seems early. Maybe it's not the end. I don't remember.
Hey, someone get the guys from upstairs. Hold it.
I should have tossed a grenade in here in retrospect. In fact, I think I will. But I think I will. Ooh. Fair enough. Outplayed. Can't argue.
Someone get the guys from upstairs. No one's going. Too late for that. He walks in, we waste him. Benny and John and Pilot won't get the credit for this. Hey.
Oh, there's a man behind you. That's where he is. I'm dead. That dude was legitimately hidden in the shadows.
Someone get the guys from upstairs. No one's going anyplace. Too late for that. He walks in, we
I want to hear the rest of this.
Benny and John and Pilot won't get the credit for this kill. Hold it.
I need this ammo, please. Excuse me. Oh, cute. Oh. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Shell. Perhaps some 2D wine is just what you need. Oh, whoa. What? Okay. I feel like every once in a while this game kicks my mouse sensitivity up like crazy for just a moment. Anyway, I don't think that's why Max's internal dialogue is like that. He knows what he's doing, but his internal monologue and is self-reflexively hyper-nourished to reflect his grandiose personality and steady mental deterioration. Damn, I love 2D wine. The two sides of the chat. I like it.
The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the Tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the Manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him. Didn't take me long to run into the trio.
Oh, this is good music. Hell yeah. Hey, fuck your refrigerator. Max Train truly is an immoral monster, after all. Oh wait, that's a pretty good picture of a rooster. I'm sorry I shot it. Oh, wow, it's all three of them. Whoop! Why didn't I throw another one? That was weird. Well, I flubbed it. Jeez. Okay, this one's brutal. How do I do? If I had a Molotov, but I don't. Oops, that's not the right button. Okay, so I can't do it like that. I can't cheese it. You just gotta run in and do it.
One down, two to go.
What the?
Oh, nope. Oh, I see. Max is playing tarot jazz. Yeah, Shell, the thing is, you have to understand, Max doesn't know anything about tarot cards. But he's willing to speculate on them anyway. Because he knows something about destiny. I don't hate cover, I hate the cover system in Max Payne 3. And I feel like cover is worse without it. Oh, you're up there. Also, yeah, I played that encounter like a coward because I really wanted the grenade thing to work, and it wasn't really working. Oh. Wow, he was hiding behind the plant! That's so good! Brain. Nice. I knew I remember that. I'll take these.
Take care of him. I want him dead.
Wait, from... oh, I guess there's just the guy up top. Shit. Nice shot. One hit, man. Dang.
Take care of him. I want him dead.
Wait. Nope. Upstairs it is. Nice picture? Who would hang this in their front? Is that supposed to be Lisa Punchinello or like her grandmother or some shit? Okay. Ah, dang. That was weird that it didn't throw as soon as I did that. Oh, that man didn't die. I didn't get it.
Take care of him. I want him dead.
That was... okay, again. Oh, I was just thinking, I was literally about to say, I don't think you can hit me from here. I'll just play it safe. Nope.
I want him dead.
Where'd this grenade come from? What the fuck? He threw it from the doorway? I didn't even know that happened. Gotcha. That's the...
2 down, 1 to go.
Oh, I don't remember his name. What was his nickname, MTD? I've already forgotten. I'm not good with names. Where are we without culture? Well, I'd say we're no better than... well, I was gonna say dogs, but that's an insult. Dogs are good. What's with that, anyway? We're no better than dogs. Dogs are great.
Don't stop at him.
This will stop anything. They come.
Oh, shit. Oh, it was a grenade and it blew up behind me. I thought I dodged it.
Don't stop at him.
This will stop anything. They come.
Sorry. Okay. You know what? That's on me.
Don't stop at him.
This will stop anything. They come.
Wait, how did I flub that? Huh. I screwed it up, folks. Folks, I'm not very good at games. I don't know if you're aware.
Don't stop at him.
This will stop anything. They come.
That was fun. I just did that point. That one for fun points. I like that the game lets you know that there are guys in here because of the conversation. I'm not gonna use that right now, but it's good to know I have it. Was that dude reloading? What a shithead. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a nice bath. Rude. Yeah, it hit the balcony. I expected to go past the balcony.
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
Mysterious phone
Max
call.
Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
Alfred Woden. Get it? Ooh, hold on, hold on. How much do I have? Not very much. I'll switch. Ah, shit. Damn it! That almost worked. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can get this shot. Ah, wait! What? That's so cheesy! Holy shit! I feel bad about doing this way, but you can, I suppose.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
Well, that was the final boss, potentially of this whole act. I'm not sure.
Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry.
Well, I ruined that game.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone
As
begging
usual.
for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get to do this fight legit. Or relatively legit.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
Outside my door. Outside my door.
Ah, that's the button.
No, I told him nothing.
There we go. I was a little more prepared this time. So government-looking G-men ass dudes came in, which seems to verify his story.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Hey, that's
Sooner or later, it was
that's Sam Lake's mother, apparently.
Mr. Payne,
Maid
it's
told me
time
that.
to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger.
Yeah, Max's voice actor, who is also... No, Max's... Sorry,
shadows
face
rushed me.
actor.
Bruised mugshot faces
Whatever.
hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill.
This is too good to talk
The floor
over.
turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Drug trip.
Who's there? Max? Max! Max, is that you?
Here we are again.
Max? Where are you, Max? Please. No, please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no. Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
It seems to be
The letter was
semi-mythological.
staring at me.
Bartender is shiny stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. The caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
So they know. I like that they already poke fun of their style in the first game.
The weird piece of paper looked dangerous.
Don't lose it. It's Valkyr. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Wait, should I?
Something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
I love this so much. Oh, me and May have referenced that a lot, and now you know what the reference is. Extremely good. This is such a, like, really one of the better drug sequences I think I've ever seen in a thing. Period, not just in a game. Oh, did I miss one? Shit. Oh, did I miss the comic book one? Was I supposed to examine it again? Sorry, okay. I guess I'll just say that one. I guess if you examine the piece of paper again and I fucked up. But, you get the same thing. But it's you're in a comic book, Max. Recovery! Oh, was it the paper the first time? That makes sense. Because it seemed weird that I only examined it the second time, but it looked like I couldn't the first time? I messed up. Sorry, folks. Oh well. It's fine. Fuck, 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 fuck. Whew. I did it.
Max! No, Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue. The only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't hitting anybody. At best, I was Superman on kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities.
Yeah, this game was not a high-profile game until it came out and was so good that it was a high-profile game. I think, unless I'm wrong, but they didn't have any big-name talent.
In the belly of the plant, molten metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
Let me just give a quick save here. So we are now in Chapter 3, which I believe is called A Little Bit Closer to Heaven. And yeah, I've still got a half an hour. Let's go for it. Thankfully, we still have our baseball bat. And we heard the lady mention this warehouse, and we've tracked her here. Because we want to know what's up. And also, why our family was dead.
Life-threatening weather conditions. A record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history, vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows severe weather is expected to continue.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
Well, at this point, we killed Don Punchinello, but he said something about how the government made him do it. Or someone made him do it, some government-type person. And then a bunch of people in suits with military hardware came in and tried to frame us for everything. Which is weird because we did actually kill everybody, so I don't know why the drug framing was necessary. Going in. I'm dead, right? Not quite. That did not go well. He has to describe snow all the time. If Max Payne doesn't describe snow to us, how will we know what it looks like and feels like to be trapped in a cold, endless winter?
Alert!
Whoa! Surprise! He fell into my clever trap of wanting you to run towards the things. Oh my god! How do I not get one shot? I should have done a combat roll here instead. Oh, I took fucking fall damage from that, huh? Jesus. This man is brutal, and I don't like him. There. That's better. $56 million by 2006. Yeah, please do babble about Max Payne, like right now in my chat. It's very interesting, and I want you to do it so that my stream viewers are entertained. And also that I'm entertained simultaneously. Never mind, close it please. Close it please. Thank you. That other guy's like, well, I guess it's closed, so... Oh, no, wait. Sucker. Oh, it's a different dude. That dude just stayed there. What a bad commando. That's not a roll. No, Frank? You're telling me no? Then get the fuck out my stream chat, Maxwell. Let's just check out this room first, because I bet we'll find some cool shit. Okay. What? Oh, man was next to me, wasn't he? 3D Realms was still a leading publisher. Was it really only a few months before GTA 3? That's surprising to me. That doesn't feel right. Oh, I can't go this way. I bet I could jump around that lava, but I'm not going. Well... Please reopen, thank you. Wait, let me grab this and then quick save. Max Payne was the last great game 3D Realms published. July 01? Oh, that's crazy to me that they're in the same era. That Max, like, that's... I guess they were both moving towards the future in very different ways, is why they feel so different. Ah, he hit me once. It was quite a doozy. Wait, no? I'll get across? Huh. Okay, where is the men's? Wow, I'm extremely hurt. This is bad news. I don't think I can even quick save right now. I'm too hurt. There is lots of lords and ladies too, in 2. There's a lot more TV shows in general in the second game. One of many reasons why I like it more. But you have to experience the first game to really get it. I also think the second game is fuck, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. I think the second game, and I'm not saying this game's bad, but I think there's parts of it that have aged poorly, which I've mostly... Poorly? Did I say? Yeah, I did. He hit me once through the thing, and I'm hurt. There are parts of it that have aged poorly, and I think Max Payne 2 has aged a lot less poorly. In fact, I don't think it's aged much at all. Nope, it's the other door. Please die, please die. You're not gonna die, I'm dead. Oh. Did I get him? I got him, I think. Oh. Yeah, the parts... I guess that's true. The parts of Max Payne 1 that have quote-unquote aged poorly were unpopular at the time also, so... Yeah, okay. Let's do this a little better. There we go. I just had to quickscope him. Max Payne was the first great game. Nice. What a good bait. Ooh, I'll get out of the way of that. Oh wait, no. Is anyone coming at all, Turtle? No, nobody is coming at you, Turtle. I'm sorry. I know you asked politely, but... Did I get him? Wow, I got him. That's lucky. Man, it is interesting just how much the feel of this game has changed just from a little bit of a setting change and giving everybody more high-powered weapons.
Can you believe it? I bet they sleep with their rifles. I bet they've given them names.
I guess. So, you don't have a name for your gun?
Hello? Hell no. You do?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Hey, let's hear it.
Well, I call it Dick Justice.
That's my case.
That's so good. That's extremely good.
Perimeter breached. The facility has been compromised.
Oh, that gets a callback, doesn't it? In 2. It does.
Operation Deadeye.
The walkie-talkie military lingo could mean only one thing. They were getting ready to destroy the evidence and vanish into the night. I was so close. The hidden truths were just around the corner.
The hidden truths. Chapter 2, Hidden Truths. I guess they were literally around the corner. How about that? That's a cute little thing. The next chapter is Hidden Truths. Anyways, it's getting close to midnight, folks. I'm gonna call it right there. There's a good chance I'll finish this next time? I think? MTD, is there 2 hours worth of content left at the rate I've been going? I'm curious. Oh, I know what I can do. So wait, let me just make sure. Did I save? I did. Before we go, actually don't go anywhere just yet. Hey, what's the code to get all weapons? Because I think this is where I do that. It is. This is a little thing I saved from before. But you need to do it. There's a Payne 1 cheat codes. You need to use a cheat code to get this Easter egg. Oh, is it IDKFA? No, you're not MTDE. Some of the later levels are kind of long. Okay, maybe that's gonna be an awkward thing then. Let's see. You have all weapons. Oh, get all weapons. Wait, how do I? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I need to put in a console command. Fuck. To make cheats exist. I need to launch it with a developer command. So I'll do that next stream. Never mind. Sorry, folks, to get your hopes up. Yeah, you need to launch it with a command line launch to make that work. Fine. Anyways. I will try and remember to do that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll catch you on the west side. I just came up with that one. I'm trying it out. Off the west side.